Hello. Good morning. How are you? So, nutrition. That's what you're here for, right? Awesome. Glad to have you along. But what's the point of this channel? Well, there's some good information out there about nutrition and triathlon, but there's some bad information too. And because there's so much, it gets a bit confusing to know what to trust. And there's some great, fun content out there from the professionals about what they might eat in a day or before a race, or even a brief insight into the race strategy. But the problem with all of this is that it doesn't explain the hows or the whys, and importantly, whether it's something that you should do. Now, nutrition in any sport, and not just triathlon, is vital. It doesn't just cover the race elements, but directly feeds into your training, how well and how hard you can train, how well you can recover, and ultimately, how healthy you can stay and avoid injury and illness. Some of you may have found out the hard way that with nutrition, when it goes wrong, like bonking towards the end of the race or getting bad gastro upset, it sucks. But you may not have realised nutrition's potential and how it can have such a huge influence on your training and your racing. I guarantee there are things that I can teach you that will allow you to train better and improve your performance. So I created Nutrition Triathlon to give you the information on the hows and the whys so that you can make the decisions. This will include all of the things like race and recovery nutrition, hydration and racing in the heat, but also other elements like fasted training, nutrition around hard workouts, and performance enhancing foods and supplements. We'll go over all of it, and I'll aim to bring you some footage and insight into the lab work and experiments that I do. We'll also go over some of the basic physiology, the science of training, so that you can understand things properly and in context. For example, the lactate threshold, what it actually is, and whether it's important. So just to give you a brief background about myself, in case you're there thinking, who's this dude in a cap sitting in his dining room thinking he can tell me about nutrition? And fair enough if you were, I'd probably say the same. So my name's James, and in my day job I work as an advanced clinical practitioner in general practice. While I initially worked in emergency medicine, my focus has shifted now to urgent and chronic work, and after gaining full medicine prescribing rights, I deal with most of the things you'd see your family doctor for. As you may have guessed, work has been a little bit on the busy side lately. Perhaps unsurprisingly to you, I've got a background and interest in nutrition as well. I'm currently studying a master's degree in sports and exercise nutrition and already have an advanced diploma in nutrition. Some of my non-work work involves doing fun things in the lab like VO2 max tests, measuring performance in lactate, all of that kind of stuff. Then keeping up to date and reading about all of the latest advances in nutrition and triathlon. And something I'm super excited about is that I've just finished helping the guys over at Hurry the Food Up to write a book on vegetarian weight loss. It's going to be awesome and it'll be out in the next month or so. With regards to triathlon, I'm a British triathlon qualified coach and a race on the side with my girlfriend. Okay, spoiler alert. It's fair to say I'm not the quickest or best triathlete you've ever seen. I'm alright and I can hold my own, and I've qualified for the age group champs for Great Britain for the Worlds and Euros. Over the next few years I will try and push it and see how far I can take it, but I'm probably not going to astound you with my times or performances. But I am really good at science and food, and not just the eating part of food, the sciencey part, although I am really good at eating it. You may know this already, but nutrition, medicine, training, it's all linked and the fundamentals are similar. So my aim will be to guide you through it and answer any questions you might have. I've already got ideas for future videos, but if you've got anything specific you would like me to do or go over, just let me know in the comments. If it's something simple, I can just answer you there, but if not, I'll do a video on it for you. If you'd like to stay up to date with everything I release, then just click the subscribe button, and if there's someone you know who would benefit from them, then just share it with them, unless you want to keep it all to yourself, in which case don't tell anyone. And I'd really appreciate it if you gave the video a like, because it would really help me out. Alice, that is what you say at the end of the video, right? Alright, until next time. See ya.